Briefly in 2017's Justice League, Heard briefly debuted as Mera, Atlantean warrior and princess. She returns in 2018's Aquaman to help Arthur Curry, played by Jason Momoa, but the characters share a much richer relationship in the comics. As the credits roll, the first Aquaman movie teases a romantic future for Arthur and Mera. In all likelihood, the DCEU will continue this scenario, leading to a much more important role for Mera. So it is apparent that the next Aquaman film and the succeeding ones will need Mera to play a critical role. Since the first film, Heard has become a problem. Blake Lively to replace Amber Heard in Aquaman 2. During the whole scenario of Johnny Depp's divorce and post-divorce chaos with former wife Amber Heard, the 58-year-old actor had a ton of supporters, all ranging from his fans up to his co-celebrities and actors who have seen him and have been with him all throughout his career. Johnny had a lot of celebrities defending him by his side, including a set of high-profile co-actors such as Helena Bonham Carter, Javier Bardem, Penelope Cruz, Sia, Kevin McNally, Sharon Osbourne, J.K. Rowling, and even his exes Vanessa Paradis, whom he had 2 children with, and longtime partner Winona Ryder. However, throughout this long course of Johnny's marital havoc with Amber Heard, and behind all the faces that are not afraid to defend him and represent him during his hardest times, it seems like the actor had once been through all the same mess during his childhood, as it has been recently reported that Johnny Depp was declared to be emancipated and self-supporting at the time of his parents' divorce, and that he had in fact been abandoned at some point by his mother as a teenager. This new discovery and information has been uncovered after an American filmmaker did some thorough research about Johnny's background for a documentary on the Pirates of the Caribbean actor's divorce journey with Aquaman actress Amber Heard. So, what did really go down during Johnny's teenage years? Had he really been abandoned by his mother? Was he really alone during his parents' own battle of divorce? First, let's take a look back at the current turmoil that Johnny is facing. Johnny Depp has been at the height of his career in the industry for many years now. He started acting as early as the 1980s, which helped Johnny begin his acting career, landing more minor roles and then major ones. Later on, he became a popular star of the classic, eccentric director Tim Burton's films, where he portrayed various roles that all have these similarities: unique, bizarre, and creepy in their own ways. Following the ruckus brought about by their previous marriage, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's career were expected to crumble, and their reputations in the blockbuster industry would not be a shock to collapse. Aside from the defamation lawsuit they are facing today, there are many other factors that should be credited for their failed romance story to spiral back to the top. For starters, as Johnny Depp lost his libel case filed against news publisher The Sun, he also lost his chances to reprise the role of Grindelwald in the upcoming 3rd franchise of the series Fantastic Beasts. But despite Johnny leaving, or being forced rather, to vacate his role, Amber Heard was set to continue on to reprise her role as Queen Mera in the upcoming 2nd franchise of the DC Extended Universe movie Aquaman 2, entitled Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Both movies are set to premiere in 2022, and both movies are going to be under Warner Brothers. When Johnny was fired from the Fantastic Beasts film, many fans protested. It was announced that unlike what most fans expected, Amber Heard would be reprising her role as the Atlantean Queen Mera after all, and obviously this angered a lot of fans, which led to a petition for Warner Bros. To recast Mera's role. Unfortunately for them, despite garnering over 1.6 million signatures for the petition, Warner Bros. Still pushed through with Amber Heard reprising her role. Because of this, even though Aquaman 2: The Lost Kingdom had started filming months ago, also signaling that their cast ensemble is final and no protester can change that. Fans, who let's be honest are the ones who have the majority say on this movie, are still turning their backs against the movie as long as Amber stars in it. And along with it, a lot of supporters of Johnny's side are also searching non-stop for the next Queen Mera who can replace Amber Heard even at the last minute, hoping that Warner Bros. Will eventually change their minds. There were plenty of names surfacing on social media about female celebs who would be perfect for the role, including Emilia Clarke and Sophia Turner, who had both been in action and even in the same HBO series Game of Thrones. But another vibrant name lately belongs to one of the classiest, most elegant faces of the century, Blake Lively. And what makes her the perfect Queen Mara? What if she replaces Amber Heard from the role? Although it is pretty obvious that Amber Heard should be fired from the Aquaman 2 sequel, the DC Extended Universe's film production company that was supposed to make this decision. Now, they are getting huge media backlash against one of their lead actresses, Amber Heard. Aquaman's second installment also stars Jason Momoa and other huge stars. But what is keeping Warner Bros. Head over heels for this actress who is currently dealing with a huge lawsuit in front of her and a number of pieces of evidence against her? So, in the middle of this all, fans can't help but make their own bets on who would be the suitable replacement for her role as Queen Mara. In the artwork, Lively can be seen wearing Amber Heard's Mara costume from the first Aquaman movie. The concept design does a fantastic job of showing just how easily Blake Lively could slip into the role of Mara. In fact, we wouldn't be surprised if she was originally in the running to play the Aquaman character before Amber Heard landed the role. Currently, there's no news to indicate that Lively will be taking on the role of Mara, but should Warner Bros. And DC need a replacement, they know who to call. He also played a few roles with Helena Bonham Carter in many Tim Burton films such as Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Alice in Wonderland, and Alice Through the Looking Glass, Corpse Bride, Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, and Dark Shadows. One of the most widely known appearances of Johnny Depp that perhaps brought him the largest commercial and critical success was the Disney media franchise Pirates of the Caribbean series, where he landed and reprised his lead role for all 5 movies that ran from 2003 to 2017. After this huge commercial success, Johnny Depp was cast as Grindelwald in the critically acclaimed film Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, a spin-off and prequel to the Harry Potter film series.